Hi, it's Megan. I have been talking a lot, I know, lately about Korean brands and especially Korean skincare brands, but I just really embraced a lot of the brands that I tried because they were super high quality, they were cost effective. Yes, granted, some of them are hard to get, but I felt like I could see a visible difference in my skin when I was using them. And part of it is that the brands in general tend to contain less of the bad ingredients, the alcohols, the sulfates, the parabens, all that kind of stuff, and then more of the good ingredients. It's almost like a more holistic approach to skincare where they're reaching back into nature and putting herbs and aloe and essences and whatever else, or oils that benefit a specific type of skin condition, instead of taking away or harming or being synthetic. Overall, obviously, these are beauty products, and to make them have a shelf life, they do have some preservatives in them, but just in general. And so what I'm talking about right now is the Belif, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. And I did another video for the gel version of this, which is called the Aqua Balm. And the Aqua Balm is part of the same collection, but that's really meant more for oily or troubled skin. It's a gel-based cream, and it can be used even if you have like dry skin like I do, as a day cream, because it doesn't have things that strip your skin. It just has kind of herbs and stuff that nourish. So even with my dry skin it worked. But this is the Aqua Balm, the moisturizing balm, I'm sorry. This is the moisturizing balm, which is meant for drier skin. And this, we're trusting the internet on this fact here, but according to the internet, this is the top selling Belif cream, and it might actually be the top selling Belif product. And I'm saying might only because, like I said, my source is the internet. And it's recently been introduced into the Sephora line of products. So first of all, cute packaging. You open it up, and again, cute. It's supposed to be apothecary. I love this whole apothecary trend. I hate to admit, I was gonna say I hate to say, but I hate to admit that yes, I do buy into packaging, and I just like this. It's clean. I don't know, it looks, and I guess it's the new trend in skincare and even makeup a little bit. So you can see the cream. So this is a cream, but it's a light. It's got a really light feel to it, and it does absorb beautifully into my dry skin very quickly. It feels a little moist for about 10-15 minutes, and it's supposed to hold moisture for about 26 hours. So I'm not saying my skin all of a sudden parches out. I'm just saying you can feel the cream on it. So I'm going to rub this in a minute, but I'm going to read what Sephora has to say about this and a couple of other things first. So it's $38 for 1.68 ounces, so it's a reasonably priced cream. According to Sephora's website, this is a comforting moisturizing cream for normal to dry skin types that provides the skin with intense hydration, leaving it supple, smooth, and deeply nourished. And again, 26 hours. They call it indulgent. It contains a blend of apothecary herbs, including comfrey leaf, a powerful hydrating agent. They call it a cushiony cream format designed to burst when applied, releasing a flood of moisture into the skin, then absorb completely without stickiness for healthy, smooth, supple appearance. It does absorb beautifully, and it does actually moisturize my skin beautifully, so I would agree with that. It's not like some of the Korean products where you can actually see little bubbles of something that bursts, so I can't feel anything bursting. This just looks to me like a normal cream, and it feels like a normal cream, but that's what they say. And they say it's free of mineral oil, parabens, sulfates, phthalates, I can't pronounce it, synthetic preservatives, dyes, fragrances, and animal origin ingredients. It was the #1 selling product in Korea's highly competitive selected beauty market across all categories. That's actually Sephora, but I got it off the website, so it's still the internet. So this is what it looks like. And I did some really interesting research online, and what I found is, because Belif is a fairly new brand, it's only been around for 3, 4, 5 years, but it was launched by LG. So if you know the Korean cosmetics markets, there are all these little niche brands. They're amazing little brands. Then the two big heavyweights are LG, yes, as in LG Electronics, but it's a different division, and Amore Pacific. So this brand was actually launched by LG to compete with one of the Amore Pacific lines. And so the motto of the brand is belief in truth, complemented by 5 different promises. Yes to herbal ingredients, yes to authentic formula, yes to true benefits, yes to safety, and yes to timelessness. And it's based on a brand of apothecary formulas by Dr. Napiers, a UK herbalist, whose herbal formulas are actually used for this line, according to the internet. And then it has the ingredients in English, which I have the original swatch and the photo of the picture of this, which won't show here, but it will show in the original swatch I will have put, or photo I will have put earlier in the video, which has all the ingredients. And I started trying to research some of the herbal ingredients, but what I really love about Belif is that you read through this list, and it's like one herb after another after another. And so actually to do a really in-depth, detailed understanding, dig down of everything in this would take quite a while. But just to give you kind of a little overview of some of the more important ingredients that are in it, they have oat seed moisturizer, oat seed, which is moisturizing and skin calming. Calendula, which is antibacterial. Catnip, which is skin calming. Raspberry leaf, which increases skin resilience and also helps deal with redness. Raspberry I've been seeing all over in skincare recently. I don't know why that particular thing. Chickweed, which helps with itchy skin. It's got rose of Damascus actually, and a whole bunch of other flowers and floral extracts, macadamia oil, mistletoe, and willow bark. So this is just chock full of amazing. And you can see it's a light cream. It's definitely not a heavy cream. You just like dot it on and it's in your skin, and then it absorbs quickly. I have been using it at night, but I was also mixing it up and using it in the daytime. I do have dry skin, so I'm not going to tell everyone that you should use it as a day cream, but I can actually use it as both. It's really made my skin, which granted was already pretty okay. My skin's reasonably good. My skin is actually pretty good. But it's really hydrated my skin. We've had really hot, cold weather where I am, so it's caused problems that I haven't had before. My skin, I still have eye problems where the skin up here is drying a little bit, and I keep putting oil and then it hydrates and then it goes back to drying out. But this has been really great in this amazing hot, or this really weird hot, cold, strange back and forth weather. It really has hydrated my skin beautifully. So I like this cream. And that is the end of this. Please subscribe on YouTube. Sorry to talk for so long. I feel like this was like the longest review ever. And thanks for watching.